What's up, guys? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to yet another Ripple XRP update. In the highlights today, we are leaning more towards the XRP lawsuit. I know we've already heard a lot about the SEC lawsuit, but this is going to be one of those super essential videos for all XRP holders, so be sure to stick around to the end. Further, we will discuss the current market situation for XRP. We will look at what the chart analysts have to say about the XRP price trends. Since we are trying to keep it short here, guys, let's roll that intro and get right into it. As always, welcome back to MoneySide, your favorite XRP news channel. If you're new here, welcome to the gang. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you're notified when we give you our daily updates. So back to today's topic, why are we calling it the secret behind the XRP lawsuit? Today we will be looking at both sides of the coin, and we're going to state some vital information regarding this lawsuit. The digital asset XRP has been in the spotlight for quite some time now following the SEC lawsuit. The case is currently at a crossroads and it can go either way. So whichever side it chooses, it's better if we are presented with the facts. Unfortunately, so far there is no set date for the outcome of this case, so there is a slight level of uncertainty. But in this video, we will try to look at what will likely happen if we win or lose the case. If we may recap a little on the issue, the SEC has alleged that Ripple sold XRP as an unregistered security. In response to the lawsuit, Ripple posted a preliminary response to show why XRP is not an investment contract. Ripple went ahead to say, XRP is a virtual currency and thus outside the SEC's jurisdiction. Ripple has never entered in a contract for an investment with any holders of XRP. Ripple never held an ICO, never offered future tokens to raise money, and has no relationship with the vast majority of XRP holders. Holding XRP does not mean a person receives a portion of Ripple's revenue or profits. Ripple's XRP sales amounted to far less than 1% of the massive XRP market that has grown over the last 8 years. The XRP ledger, on which XRP actually moves, is completely decentralized. The SEC ignores the economic reality of an XRP transaction. Ripple's XRP holdings do not create an investment contract any more than De Beers holdings convert diamonds into securities. This right here shows why XRP is not an investment contract. But before we proceed to this next part, I want to put it out there that I'm a strong XRP fan, and I'm rooting for Ripple Labs to win the SEC case. However, I would like us to look at both sides, even the less discussed security route. This debate will make most XRP holders uncomfortable, but as we always say, at MoneySide, we let the facts do the talking. And after all, sometimes you have to be the devil's advocate, especially if you see things from both perspectives. As we mentioned earlier, there are two ways the SEC lawsuit can go. Either we can have XRP being deemed as a cryptocurrency or a security. And if that happens, we will figuratively see the rise of the phoenix from the ashes, the phoenix here being XRP. In fact, we will be pretty bullish on XRP, possibly up to 1,000 times. On the flip side, if XRP is deemed a security, all XRP holders will be holding something connected to Ripple Labs. I bet no one here thought they were investing in Ripple when they bought XRP. These are some of the arguments that might arise in such a situation. Something that everyone needs to understand is that if XRP is deemed a security, that means it will be the sacrificial lamb, in the sense that XRP is currently being used to change a law or change a few things that will usher us into the future. That means if it is deemed a security, there is a bunch of cryptocurrencies being sold as unregistered securities and are just floating around. That is why the SEC is coming for Ripple, all guns a-blazing. And if they win this, it means that they will have to also come for all others using Ripple as the benchmark. After this SEC lawsuit against Ripple is ruled out, there will definitely be a law change that will create a clear distinction between cryptos being sold as securities and those being sold as digital assets. If the ruling says that XRP is a security token, it could also mean a new future of security tokens, and it would begin with XRP. It would be such a crazy time as all other cryptos would also have to get registered with the SEC within a specific time. On the other hand, if deemed a cryptocurrency, XRP will be the benchmark for all the other cryptos on what they need to look like, not to be alleged a security. Guys, I don't know if you're seeing this, but we are met with a weird crossroads. And at this point, it's hard to tell what will happen once the judge rules over the case. All in all, we are crossing our fingers that Ripple wins the case because we are about to see crazy price action. The path doesn't seem apparent right now, but we are optimistic that we will win this case. What do you think will likely happen with Ripple and XRP regarding the lawsuit? Kindly let me know in the comments section below. Now let's take a look at the analysis on XRP. Here's a quick look at the XRP 2-hour chart. Guys, XRP is about to explode. As we can see, the price has been in a bigger symmetrical triangle for some time now, and we should see a breakout very soon. If it breaks to the upside, it will probably see a new all-time high. Keep an eye on this. My idea is buy the breakout from the level shown in the chart and take profits at the levels shown in the chart. Targets: first, $1.95, second, $2.60. Profits can also be taken in the resistance zone. In this 4-hour time frame, there is a possibility of temporary retracement to the suggested support line of $1.44. If so, traders can set orders based on the price action and expect to reach short-term targets. XRP is in a range bound, and the beginning of an uptrend is expected. The price is above the 21-day EMA, which acts as a dynamic support, and the RSI is at 53. TP levels are important. If we look at the daily chart, Bollinger Band indicating an explosive movement is going to happen in XRP soon. It is likely that XRP will move to the upside as the MACD signal line is turning to the upside, and both lines will cross, forming a bullish cross in the MACD. A breakout from this wedge will give us a price target of $2.71, and the FOMO will bring the price back to the all-time high. Hey, trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Tell us what you think in the comment section below, and let's have a conversation. Thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to like this video and click on the subscribe button. Turn on your notifications so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. Thanks again, and we'll look forward to seeing you in our next video.